Hello fellow EVE players. In this video I will be showing you how to complete the Assault Level 4 mission using a Caldari battleship called the Raven. First, you should prepare your ship for the mission. To do this, refer to the EVE University Wiki website by Googling the title of the mission, the level, the faction you are up against, and EVE. This should bring up the correct mission. The enemy for me will be the Guristas pirates. I will need to defend against kinetic and thermal. For offense, kinetic and/or thermal. So I will be equipping the ship with multi-spectrum shield hardness for defense. For offense, I will be equipping the ship with roughly 2,500 Inferno Fury cruise missiles and Hobgoblin drones. Both are thermal weapons. Take note that in the second pocket are ships that have warp disruptors. I'll be explaining how you can avoid this later in the video. Also take note that there are only 2 pockets, and you only need to destroy the enemy ships. There is nothing for you to bring back to your agent. Also check for repairs to make. If there are any, then now is a good time to do them. Accept the mission with your agent and undock. As you can see, there are no enemies at the first acceleration gate. Activate the gate. While warping in, this is a good time to activate any defense modules and sensor booster you have. After your warp cycle has completed, drop your MTU. As you will see here, I did not bookmark the MTU. It is highly recommended that you bookmark it just in case you forget to scoop it up after mission shows as complete. There's no going back to get it if you warp away. It would be an expensive loss in ISK. To bookmark the MTU, press Ctrl B and give it a name you'll remember. After dropping and bookmarking your MTU, you want to use your large micro jump to jump away from the enemy. Pick a spot 150 km or so farthest away from the enemy. Using your mouse, choose the spot and press Ctrl Q a couple times to lock it in. Then activate the jump drive. A sensor booster is highly important here for long-range targeting. The trick, as you will see in my video, is that I don't stop the ship, giving me more distance from the larger enemy ships that can still hit me. Earlier, I told you how you can avoid the ships with warp disruptors. By jumping away from the enemy, you put yourself out of range from the warp disruptors. They will not be able to touch you. This is another benefit of jumping away from the enemy. After you've come out of the jump, lock your targets and activate your weapons. My skills and sensor booster allow me to target up to 141 km using my Inferno Fury cruise missiles. Also release your drones. My skills and drone Augment a Link allow drone range of up to 81 km. However, for the most part, I use them as defense against any small ships that catch up to me. You don't want your drones too far out. They would take time to return. The reason I say this is because there's a good chance that you'll have to dock to regenerate defenses, as you see I'm about to do. My shields got below 50%. It is at this point I'm looking for a station to dock for shield regeneration. It is also a good rule of thumb to do this with your armor if it is your main defense. Okay, I'm back at station. I skipped showing you the completion of the first pocket. Of course, you would loot and scoop your MTU once enemies are destroyed. In the second pocket, you will repeat the process. There are just 2 pockets to clear and loot. If you have salvagers, then this of course will increase your ISK rewards. Check in with your agent. Then lastly, transfer your loot and/or salvaged items to the item hanger. And, as a suggestion, check to see if any repairs need to be made. I find that usually a drone or 2 get damaged. That marks the completion of this tutorial. If you found the video informative, then please click subscribe. I will be posting new ones weekly. Also check out here what will be posted next week. Thank you for watching my video.